point one, the kingdom son of his love is focused on the Father's economy. In other words, how do you know you have the reality? That you have the reality of the kingdom of the son of his love. Because your life is for God's economy. Amen. In other words, your life is for what God is for. As I said, sometimes I pray, Lord, are you bored? Do you get my point? I serve a lot of saints. Sometimes just wonder or just frustrated. And of course, then what we serve is so small compared with a big scope. And there are multi-billions of people. They all complain about God. When it's rain, this is too wet. When it's sunny, this is too hot. When it's winter, they say it's too cold. When it's summer, they say they can't tolerate it. The heat, they can tolerate the heat. So God says, I don't care for every individual. I care for everything by law. In other words, this is winter. That's winter. It's spring. The spring. Some places spring is very short, like Shanghai. Their spring is about 2 days or 2 weeks or something. But and it's interesting. Also, I think Cleveland's about the same this year. You were very hot, then you come cold again. Now you coming back to be a little bit warm. Whatever. Maybe because we offend the nature or something. Whatever. I don't quite get it. But whatever. Brother, God will say, no, you are wrong. You think I take care of this one, take care of that one in this or that way. No, I take care of everyone in the law I set for human being. Human live in the law. Human live in the realm. Your realm's right, everything's right. You walk according to law in that realm, then everything's right. If you try to do different things, then you'll find out you have a lot of frustrations. It doesn't go according to what you like to see. Do you get my point or not? For instance, I give illustration. Americans are a rich country. Many of us I was transferred from Taiwan to China, from China to United States. So I'm a person very interesting. When I go to China, they say, you are overseas American, overseas Chinese. When I go to Taiwan, they say, you are a refugee running back from mainland to Taiwan. When I come to United States, they say, you are immigrants from Asia. So I say, where do I belong? You don't belong to any place. But you are legally enjoying what are the riches in the United States. But the sad thing is this. The sad thing is, you Americans, you have all kinds of corners. You have, in Cleveland, you have Italian town. Right. They are Americans. They have old Chinatown. Of course, that Chinatown disappeared already. Actually, even street sign is in Chinese. 唐人街, that means for Chinese. But you go there, there's not one more store anymore. But you go to Los Angeles, you can go block after block, street after street, miles long. Not one English letter, all Chinese. Just like you go to Korean town, I go to Korean town, no way, I don't know it's a restaurant, or it's a store, or it's a whatever, because I don't understand Korean. You have a feeling, they are transferred. They make all their strengths to come into the United States. Most of them, or many of them, not most, many of them would even make false documents, lie to the government, and spend hundreds, thousands of dollars to go through those, the guys are shipping people in, and eventually they get set to the United States. Now what happened? They live in Chinatown. They can be there for years. They cannot speak English. You feel real sad. You feel real sad. How come you are in China, United States? You are here for many years, but you only know how to speak Chinese. You don't know how to speak English. He says, well, I'm in Chinatown. I don't need English. I go to the post office. The postman is Chinese. I go to bank. The banker, a Chinese. I go to store, clerk, Chinese. I don't need English. And let me ask you, it's a blessing or it's a curse? Do you get my point there? They are very happy. Look how convenient it is. We're in the United States. But actually it's a curse. Why? Do you know how rich is America? Do you know how wonderful is this country? Do you know how brilliant is the culture here? That particular, the culture of pursuing, the culture of allowing all the elements to come into this country to develop this one country. But, you know, the Chinese stay in the Chinatown. Italians stay in Italian town. Romanians stay in Romanian corner or quarter. French speaking French quarter. And you know what's happened? They become denominations. They are heavenly people living in a denomination. Use their own language, talk about their own thing, but they don't apply the riches of the heavenlies. I say this, I'm very happy. Where are we? We are transferred into the heavenly places. You say, what is the substance here? Christ. You say, what is the supply here? Spirit. You see, what is strength here? Resurrection. You see, what is goal here? God's economy. You see, what is the living here? The attributes of the divinity and the virtue of humanity all become the element, the operating element of the heavenly places. Don't stay in spiritual Chinatown.